Hi there, my name is Chilabit Mapa and I'll be explaining my PoE part 3. So starting off right over here, these are my array lists. This is where I showcase the sent message, stored message, disregarded message, message IDs, message hashes, and recipients. Then over here is the total number of messages that are going to be displayed once they have been sent. Moving down over here, this is where all the registration information is contained right over in the class, and right over here is the login that is contained also here in the class. Then moving down over here would be the welcome message to the quick chat application. This is the menu choice. You get to choose 4 options right over here. Based on the option that you choose, it will lead you to a section. So if you chose number 1, you will then be asked for a recipient, a message, as well as for you to choose from this set of from this menu. Moving over, you get to choose again from that menu, and it will either display message has been sent, message has been disregarded, or message has been stored. Then moving over to the main menu before, if you had chosen number 2, if you haven't sent any messages, it will display no message has been sent. Otherwise, if you have, then it will display all the messages that have been sent. Moving over to the main menu choice number 3. If you choose number 3, then you get the option to choose either the longest method, search by message ID, search by recipient, delete by hash, or full reports. Depending on what you choose is what you'll get. And right over here at the bottom is a message that will display just to thank the user for using QuickChat. The registration class right over here is everything that was contained in this registration module over here. Then moving over to the login class, everything right over here. This will allow you to log into the QuickChat app, and everything is contained right over here. All right, moving over to the message Java class. This is where the JSON file is kept, where all your messages can be stored. Everything over here has been declared, the username all the way to all the messages. This is the message constructor. Over here is the generated message ID that's going to generate the random numbers that are going to be formed as the message ID. The generated hash happens over here. Then the display messages all happen over here. Then over here at the bottom is all the messages that are going to be contained in the JSON file, as well as the file writer. So right over here is the unit tests for the main class right over here. So this is the main class, and here's the main class test, just to run that for you. So all 10 tests that have been tested have passed the test. Moving over to the registration test, that was part of part 1, and then the login test, which was part of part 1 as well, and then the message test over here, which was part of part 2. Alright, the message test just tests the message length all the way to the test store messages. So now I'm going to run the program for you. Alright. Alright, so over here, it has asked me to choose one out of the four. I've chosen to send a message. Then it has asked me how many messages. I've placed 2. Then over here it has displayed how many messages I'm currently going to send, which is 2, and out of the 1, currently busy with that one. Alright, so the message ID has been generated as well as the message hash. Now it has asked me to either send a message, disregard it, or store the message for later purposes. So I'm going to send this one. Then now it has asked me to fill in the second message that I said that I was going to fill out. Over here, it wants me to choose one out of the 3 options. So I will choose number 2 on this one. Alright, so it has now sent me back to the main menu. So what I can do now is that I can maybe select number 2, which is to see the recently sent messages. And it will show me the recently sent messages. One of them is hello world. Moving over to the main message once again, so I'll choose number 3 on this one. Then it will move me over to a even larger message menu. Over here it's going to ask me to choose one out of the 5, so I'll choose the longest message, and then it will show me that the longest message is my name is Chilowitz, which is my name. And then to end the program, you can just click 4.